Welcome to another episode of Truck Camper Cooking. In today's video, I venture into the desert with my sweet dog Ranger and meet up with a couple of buddies to go camp and explore some trails. In this video, I document some of our trail footage, some scenic shots from camp, and I cook up a good meal in the camper. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day.
Having that additional, I don't know if it's the actual seat itself is longer, so that... Oh yeah, I went a step further and got some like seat jacker things to go under the front so it lifts the front.
Most of the footage from today's adventure is from Anza-Borrego Desert State Park in Southern California. It is a beautiful desert climate and fun to see the various different terrain. We also run into a few different dirt bikes and off-road vehicles along the way, and it's always cool to see those. This is one of the first adventures with my buddy and his new to him Land Cruiser. We had a great time discussing future plans for it, and really cool to see him breaking in the Land Cruiser on these trails and get familiar with his camp setup.
Fuel injectors to know how much.
One of the cool spots that we stopped at along today's adventure is called 17 Palms Oasis. It's a beautiful palm tree oasis in the middle of the desert, and we happened to stumble upon this really cool Bronco build. It's definitely a goal to have a rig as built out like this. After exploring a full day of trails in the desert, we made our way to some higher elevation to find camp. Through research on Gaia GPS and Google Earth, we were able to find this stunning campsite in the higher desert.
I'm super stoked on this spot. Good job. And there's a lot of spots to choose from.
Figured I would ask. You never know.
While my buddies were cooking up some meals in the back of their SUV camp setups, I decided it was time to hop in the back of my truck camper and cook up dinner. If you are new to the channel, this is my homemade aluminum truck camper that I have on the back of my 2014 F-150. I built all of this from scratch, and I'm really enjoying getting to use it on a camp outing like this. After we all cooked our meals, we gathered by the fire and shared good stories and memories of travels together and talks about plans for future modifications to our rigs. It's always a good time to hang with the boys. I even made somewhat of a campfire cookie using my hot sandwich press. It was actually pretty fun. And here's a pretty sweet night shot I got using my phone camera. The next morning I was able to spend some good quality time with Ranger and just enjoy the surroundings. It was about time to get some coffee going and feed Ranger, but first things first is to get some dishes handled from the night before.
Later, man.
After I got the camper and myself cleaned up, it was time to make some coffee and feed Ranger some good breakfast. I recently 3D printed a lot of various storage items, and it's really nice to be able to see everything visibly and know where it is, and also just to be secure in the camper as I go down the trail. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. This adventure with my sweet dog Ranger and a couple buddies was truly a wonderful time, getting out and disconnecting and just being together with good friends. This Anza-Borrego area is very beautiful and I would highly recommend it. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.